Here's Chun Chun. Welcome, viewers, subscribers, followers, ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes. I'm up in East Ventura, up in the hills, Skyview, Clearwater, etc. Or is it Clear Ridge? I can't remember. Clearview. I lived in downtown when I was here, so I wanted to show you what's the progress been like in Ventura. Now, these fires came through here, and at the time, 2017 was the biggest fire in the history of California. At the time, 2017, quantitatively, it burned out a lot of these locations. Okay, a lot of these properties. You can see right there that vacant parcel right there that looks like they're starting to do some excavating and some forming of the foundation. And you know, I have to say there's been a lot of properties built. Now there are some that haven't been, obviously, and I'll just take you through. So this has been, you know, over 7 years, and so obviously this one's empty. Now let's take it down here and see, and I'll just run you around here a little bit so you can kind of get an idea. You know, most of the modern ones are the ones that have been rebuilt, like this one to the right where the UPS driver was. That one was probably rebuilt, and you can tell by so here's one that has still never been rebuilt. Okay, all right, you can see the fireplace is still there, maybe the ruins. All right, and we'll just keep it going. You can see here, this is obviously new construction. Quite the pad, right? Fantastic views. Now, ironically, the smoke is coming from the big fire in Castaic right now. It blew all the way over here. Like, the last thing I want to do is smell fire, because when I lived here, I smelled this garbage for months. So like this house to the left was probably a burnout. Okay, because you can see the house to the right, older, and to the left, definitely older. All right, so what I'm gonna do, and you can see the hills are really dry still. They're super dry. See how dry they are? Very dry, crisp. All right, let's go up and down a little bit. And I'm shocked, I have to say. I'm really surprised that smoke has come all the way out here. It's 2 hours, 50 miles from Castaic, folks. Basically 45 miles. All right, so that was that one on to the left right there. And here, this one here, you can tell too is infill. But this one came in and just popped off a lot of homes. I think it was like 300 structures or something. Mostly on the east side, some in downtown, so you could tell, see, this is obviously newer. So these are a little bit more like original. And then this one is probably newer, this 831, 807, because they're going with these big flat roofs with the huge overhangs. Okay, and that's obviously original 818. There are some, though, that didn't go modern. So here's an empty lot right here, right? I mean, this one was never rebuilt. A lot of people, I think, got their insurance money and then sold the lots for relatively good money. And I'll just take you a little bit more through here. Unfortunately, we can't get a good grip on the ocean views because it's all smoked out. So if you live in SoCal, you know, you can get smoked out any day of the week, any time of the year, any season. You'll never know when you're gonna get smoked out. So here's an empty lot right here, obviously, okay. All right there. Nothing's been built. Who knows, you know, I mean, these values are probably going down. This one you can tell has been rebuilt, modern. This one to the left, sky view right here, modern. Okay. What I'll do is I'll put, so you could normally see the ocean from here for sure. It's all smoked out. This one here is newer. Okay. Look at that smoke all the way. So east, everything going east, all the way to Castaic. It's all being smoked out. Santa Paula, all of it. Here's another one, never been built. Okay. See it? Right there. Never been built. And then I think these guys are building one right now. He flagged the property. And let's see, off to the right, nothing's been built. Okay. A couple hillsides here. And here, nothing's been built. And this one is getting built right here, finally, after 7 years, okay? Over 7 years. All right. You can see the orchards down below. All right. So trust me, all that stuff in Palisades, there ain't gonna be no, we build back in 1 or 2 years. That's laughable. Here's another one that they're trying to sell the lot. Now I'm gonna gather this lot's probably worth about $400,000. All right. Freddie Evans, he's a big player here. John knows Freddie. All right. Never built back. But I have to say, of course, now I don't know how many were on this street was burned out. That one to the right I just passed, obviously, was newer. This one I just passed here is not newer. This one is probably a rebuild right here. Like how they kind of patinaed the siding. Oh, you can see, yeah, you can kind of get a good grip on the ocean views here. Let's see if we can get a peek right here, okay? Yeah, so that's the ocean way out there. You just can't really see it. Okay, you see where it's kind of you got that orange line? That's reflecting, that's the horizon. That's the water line right there, all right? So I just wanted to give you guys a perspective of how much time this is going to take. Now, between 2017 and 2024, there's a lot more regulation. So it's going to be no cupcake, all right? It's going to be no cupcake to build back. Okay, I can kind of feel the ashes falling on me now a little bit. Actually, maybe getting in my eyes a little bit. So, all right, just wanted to show you. Oh, here we go. Let's see, maybe we can get it. There's a flag on that lot. We can get a price. See how close John was at. What'd I say, 3.5, 4? Let's see. Okay, here we go, folks. For all you people that don't know prices. And let's see how much I know prices. Because, John, he knows it all. Here we go, folks. I'm not even close, all right? Not even close. So it's $575 via Cielito. Panoramic view lot, 27,000 square foot, which is pretty good, 3/4 of an acre. Plans and permits ready to pull and start building a 5,000 square foot house. Pardon me. Okay, folks, you want to know how much it is? Right here, $1 million. Okay, so you get 3/4 of an acre. All right. Plans for this house, obviously modern, huge overhangs, big windows, black, etc. $1 million. Now, what comes with it, whether you like it or not, is a lot of smoke, a lot of fires. Okay, it doesn't matter if you want it or not. That's part of the deal. you're gonna have to suck on exhaust fumes. Okay. Is that one of those mogs right there, folks? Okay. All right. So I was only off by 600,000. I think I must have been speaking of pre-COVID days, right? All right, John, out! East Ventura, California, which is Ventura Beach, is San Buenaventura. That's the formal name. Thank you for watching, subscribing, following.